The last 60 minutes of your day are the most important for who you become, not only the next day, but also for who you become in the long term. And the last hour of most people's day is the most wasted. Most people actually procrastinate their sleep. There's a lot of research on this called sleep procrastination. People literally procrastinate their sleep and put off tomorrow. In other words, they're costing their future selves because they're so addicted to scrolling on their smartphone. 98% of people look at their phone within 15 minutes before going to bed, and 95 or more percent of people are staring at their phone while lying in bed, literally procrastinating sleep. So number one for an amazing evening routine is put your phone on airplane mode 30 to 60 minutes before bed. A lot of research shows that this enhances your sleep. Number two, pull out your journal and write 3 things you're grateful for. Lots of research shows that this literally enhances your happiness and your sleep quality. Number 3, while you still have your journal out, write down 3 wins you had that day. So what are 3 forms of progress you've made? It might not have been the 3 things you were going for, but there are 3 things that went well or 3 things you actually learned. By framing your wins, not only are you increasing your gratitude, which the last one did, but you're actually increasing your confidence, because confidence is actually the byproduct of recent performance. Confidence comes from actually having done something or learned something or improved in some way. So when you take time to actually reflect on 3 wins for the day, you build confidence. Number 4, write down the 3 most important wins you could get tomorrow. What are the 3 most important things you could accomplish tomorrow? Also, when you write down these 3 wins, take like 30 seconds. It takes no more than 30 to 60 seconds, and visualize yourself actually doing it. One of the things that Michael Phelps did when he was a swimming Olympian was he would visualize himself from multiple angles. At night, he would visualize himself swimming, not just winning the gold, but actually swimming from multiple angles. So he'd see like the cameraman's perspective. He'd see the other swimmer's perspective, like literally see yourself engaging in your work tomorrow from multiple different perspectives, and also see yourself getting the result you want. So what are the 3 most important wins you could get tomorrow? Number 5 is to literally commit. Commit in your mind. One of the things that research shows on prayers is that prayer actually enhances commitment. So if you're a prayerful person, you could pray. If not, visualize it, but you have to commit to who you're going to be tomorrow. So are you going to actually get those 3 results tomorrow, those 3 wins? You have to actually ask yourself that. And I'll give you a bonus. Go to bed at the same time every night and wake up at the same time every morning. You will have so much more motivation if you actually wake up at a specific time. And if you already have a plan in place, your big 3, the 3 outcomes you're going to produce the next day are your game plan. Those are the 3 most important things you could do that would help bring you closer to your future self. So when you go to bed, you have a plan that removes decision fatigue. So you don't have to wake up tomorrow and ask, what am I going to do? You just get up, and ideally you give yourself at least 60 to 120 minutes, 1 to 2 hours, where you can actually focus on eating the frog, as Brian Tracy would call it. Eating the frog means you're actually putting your future self first. You're actually knocking out those 1, 2, or 3 things. You're creating results as fast as possible, because the more results you can create first thing in the morning, the more confidence you'll build. It's why you actually want to get quick wins in the morning, like making your bed. So if you wake up and if you start taking immediate action towards your big 3, your frogs, you will then start building confidence and momentum. And over time, your time will improve in quality. You'll stop being so busy and you'll start just being productive. You'll start actually focusing on what matters most to you. There's one other thing that makes life even easier, and this harkens to BJ Fogg's research on tiny habits, and that's making it easy. You want to make it so easy. So if, for example, tomorrow morning you're gonna go to the gym, actually lay out your clothes the night before, lay out your water bottle, like make it easy so that you're removing any forms of decision-making the next day. That's the goal. You have your big 3 so that you don't have to make decisions in the next morning, but also you've set it up so it's easy. Have your clothes laying out, have everything set up so it's easy. You can just wake up and just immediately get going. You can set yourself up to have amazing nights. And if you do, you will sleep better. You'll be happier. You'll have more productive mornings. And as a result, over time, you'll create bigger and better results and become your desired future self. I'm Dr. Benjamin Hardy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Down below, you can get access to my free 30-day Future Self course. Also, this video was edited by The Draw Shop, an amazing company. They're linked down below as well if you want to learn more about their amazing editing skills. Have an amazing day.